And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So that's got things underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has not gone well. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Face to face. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And that has added up. And the shot! Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Cleared without hesitation. And here's Mbappe. And the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. Puskas. Oh, that's well spotted. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Hazard. Looking for options for move. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Puskas. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a good-looking ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. Makaleli. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Puskas. No, that was never going to make it. Rudiger. Xavi Alonso. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Takes a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Into the lead once more. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that.
And Puskas! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Zanetti. Oh, chance! lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Makalele pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He's away! Look at the space here! Now that's a fine challenge. Cleared without complication. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Threads one in. A heavy challenge. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's gone loose. And that's a real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Could be danger here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been cleared.
There will be 3 minutes at
Robertson
a time.
going full steam ahead down the left flank. This possibly the last play of the half. And he can clear it away. Messi's cross. In once more. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Shifted it to the flank. That's good vision. Tries a shot! Zanetti with the clearance. Cross flung in towards the middle. And Dijk can get it clear. And this is Mohamed Salah! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they're back in front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Oh, that's a waste.
Messi has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Can he get it through? Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a threatening chance, surely! So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Barcelona finding their passes. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. That's not the cross he had in mind. And here's Mbappe. And a chance! Robertson tries to clear.
The attendance for this match
It's a
was
carbon copy of the previous miss.
60,179.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's their second corner of the game. Donnarumma claims comfortable.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Conte. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shot's on here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
That's the keeper's ball. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe, there's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Hazard. Tries to dink it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Crossed in early. And that's the keeper's ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aim forwards. Now it's Puskas. Conte. Searching pass he's played there. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Messi. Quality ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And this is Kante. It's run loose here. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And claimed it back swiftly. Conte.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Zanetti. Now, can they get him away? Messi. And Hazard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And time is up. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment.
Smoking is only permitted in
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nicely shaped ball, dealt with nicely by the defence. Barcelona with the corner, there first. He's having a shot! And that has been cleared. And the ball's come loose here. Barcelona have their second corner now. Point-blank header! That's a half-decent try. And that could well leave a mark. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Van Basten. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ruben Dias cuts it out. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten. Great chance! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Maradona, he's pulled him up for that challenge.